Hey guys, my name is Ashley Paulus and this is Kim. And today we're going to show you how you can make extra income in your life doing what you love, whether that's $100, $500, or $1,000, whatever that number is for you. We're going to show you how this opportunity has created that extra income in our lives and how it's helped us and how we're helping people like you do the same thing. So, like I said, my name is Ashley. I'm 27. I work in corporate America. I work a 9-to-5 job, Monday through Friday. Went to college, graduated, got the job, and then I realized that I wanted something fun to do outside of work. And I also wanted to bring in extra income so that I could do the things I love, like travel and eventually buy a house and have all those things that I saw in my future without being broke, without being paycheck to paycheck. And so I partnered with Monat about 2 years ago, and I've been doing this part-time. So I have a full-time job. I do this part-time, and I've been able to make a full-time income, actually match my job salary doing this part-time. And so I'm excited to share that with you guys, like how I've been doing it and what my story is. But I want Kim to kind of introduce herself as well, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, so my name's Kim, obviously. I am a stay-at-home mom, actually. I have a 13-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son and a husband, so I'm very, very busy. But I am able to do this amazing job in the nooks and crannies of my day. So just because I stay at home doesn't mean I'm home all day. You know, I have other obligations. I'm out running errands, taking the kids places, going on field trips, whatever. And I'm able to work this business into my mom life, which is so huge for me because I used to be in corporate America not a long time ago, probably 4 years ago, my whole life, basically. And my kids spent the entire day before they were in school. They were in like preschool or daycare all day. When they got to school, it was before school care, after school care, getting picked up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, coming home, you know, if they have sports, whatever, come home quickly, eat dinner, take a bath, go to bed, do it all over again in the morning. And, you know, I've had that life before, and now I'm able to do what I love and still make money. And so the part that I love is the fact that I'm able to be with my kids when I want to be. I don't always want to be, right, moms? You get me? But when I want to be, I'm with my kids, and I'm also running a business at the same time. I came into Monat 2.5 years ago. I was actually with another network marketing company that I totally sucked at. I was with them for 4 years, and I spent more money than I made. And Monat just fell into my lap, and I decided to run with it. And when I ran with it, I had immediate success. I made my investment back in my first month. I qualified for a free car in 4 months. I have a paid-for Cadillac in my driveway. So does my girl Ashley, all from this company. And I was able to become a 6-figure earner in a little over 1.5 years, which I've never made money like that in corporate America. And to be able to be with my kids while I do that as well has just been a huge, huge blessing. But again, I'm able to do what I love. I'm traveling the world with my friends. I get to do stuff like this with my girl Ashley right here. I get to spend time with my kids. I get to just basically live life on my terms and make money at the same time. So I think maybe Ashley can dive a little bit more into how we can help you do that from her perspective, being she's, like she said, she's 27, she's young, she's still, you know, making her way in life. I mean, I'm 41. I've been through it all. I've been through corporate America. I'm the mom now. I'm the stay-at-home mom, and I'm able to make this work in my life. So we're going to provide you our different perspectives on how we make this work, which means that you can make this work too. So Ashley.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I love that you've been able to do this and like weave this into being a stay-at-home mom, because eventually I want to have kids and I want to have a family, and I know that doing this opportunity, I'm going to have that extra income, that extra time to where if I wanted to quit my job eventually, I would have that flexibility to do that. So, you know, I really started Monat because I just liked the products. I wasn't even expecting to do this business. I was actually in another network marketing company for 3 years prior to joining Monat, and I never made over $600. I had the worst experience. I thought there was something wrong with me. Why can't I have success? And so when I joined this opportunity, it was really just to use the products because I had so much damage in my hair. But I ended up falling in love with the company and falling in love with how they teach us to actually build this business and to build a business professionally, and that this wasn't just a side hustle. Even if it was a side hustle for me, just doing this part-time, the way they taught us to build it was in a professional way that wasn't going to turn people off to what we were doing. So that really attracted me to that. Aside from that, I realized the opportunity. We make the highest commission in the industry. And that was a big thing. I'm a numbers person, and I wanted to make extra income. Once I realized the opportunity I had, I wanted to make extra income so that I could travel more. And last year I was able to travel to 6 countries and 20 cities. I know not everyone wants to travel like that, but I just kind of went with it, and I was like, I'm going to go. And Monat paid for all of that. So I've really been able to create that extra income that I've always wanted doing this part-time. And when I say I do this part-time, I work during the day. I work a 9-to-5 job. But I realized I was already on my cell phone, right? I was already on social media. I was posting about things of really no value, but I was posting about my life already. I was posting and engaging with people already. And so this made sense because it was something I could easily weave in. It was something I could talk about because we all have hair on our heads, and there is not one woman I know that doesn't have something that they don't love about their hair or want to fix with their hair. So it just made sense. It was just an easy thing that I could talk about. And I think the coolest thing too is like, we didn't have to change what we were doing. We didn't have to convince people to change their lifestyle. We didn't have to convince people to like do something they weren't already doing. People already wash their hair. And so it was like, people already buy tons of products at Ulta and Sephora that don't work, right? I know I was that person spending tons of money on products that weren't working. And so I was like, it just made sense. So I know Kim shared she earned her Cadillac. She's earned trips. She's a 6-figure earner. So I earned my Cadillac in 9 months. Coming from someone who failed at network marketing, I never even thought I would get to that point, being 100% honest. I hit leadership in this company in 3 months. I earned my money back when I joined my first month. I earned 3 times my initial investment. And I have been 100% profitable since then. The cool thing about this business is there's no overhead. There's no inventory. There's no monthly fees unless you upgrade and do like the pro back office. But there's no monthly fees associated with this business. And for me, that was huge because I wanted to have extra income, right, to travel and do the things I love. And having inventory, that's time. Having monthly fees, that's overhead. And inventory is overhead too. And so I've been 100% profitable since I started. I haven't spent more than I've made. I don't have to buy products. Every 6 months I buy myself products. So I'm saving money there because I'm not going to Ulta and Sephora. And, I think above everything, I've grown so much over the past 2 years. And I have an awesome team of amazing women that we're helping do the same thing. And some of them don't even have network marketing experience. And I know, Kim, you can probably talk to that too. You have people on your team who have never done network marketing before, and they're able to make, whatever their income is that they want to make in this business, whether that's $100, $500, $1,000 a month or more. They're able to do that with this opportunity because it's so lucrative.
Yeah. And I think you touched on that exactly. Because I feel like this isn't really network marketing in that sense. Like, we don't do parties. We're not like in my old business, I had to run groups and things like that. This is just basically talking about your hair and recommending products to people. It's that simple. Like, that really is all we do. And like Ashley said, we're all already on social media. I mean, you're watching this right now, probably on social media. We're already on it. You might as well turn your scrolling into income. And that's what we've been able to do, because we literally just talk about the products, share about the products, and we don't do it in a spammy way. You will not see us posting graphics for flash sales and here's my link to order. We simply tell stories about our hair, about our family's hair, about what the products have done for us. They're all naturally based. There's no harsh chemicals. There's no harsh toxins. we talk about that kind of stuff and people are drawn to that. And like Ashley said, everybody washes their hair. So we're not trying to get people to go on a strict diet. We're not trying to get people to work out 20,000 times a day. We're just asking them to swap out a product in their shower and the products speak for themselves. I know Ashley said that she joined because of the products. I actually joined without trying the products because I was looking for more income, and I jumped into the business without ever trying the products. And I even told my sponsor, I don't really care about the hair products because I already have good hair. Let me tell you something. If you think you already have good hair, you are mistaken, because these products will transform your hair no matter what. But back to that was a little side note, but back to what we were saying about, the people on our team. We have people who are doctors all the way to, stay-at-home moms with no network marketing experience, people who have had previous network marketing experience and failed, people who have had previous network marketing experience and been successful. We've got it all, and everybody has a different goal. So your goal may be to make an extra $100, $200, $300 a month. Awesome. We can support you in that. Your goal maybe be like Ashley and I and go out and crush it and get Cadillacs. I paid for a Cadillac. Great. We can support you in that. But everybody is different. Everybody on our team has different goals, and we support everybody in that. And it's just been amazing to watch women's lives being changed. I mean, do you know how many people could use an extra $200, $300 a month? I know I did. That's why I signed up in the beginning. I wanted to make a couple extra $100 a month, and here I am surpassing that. But that's my path. That's my goals. It doesn't have to be your path and your goals. You choose how much or how little you want to put into this business. But it is a simple business, but it's not easy because you do have to do the work and having conversations with people and showing up online. If you're going to be a social marketer, which is what we basically call this, like social marketing, you have to be social and you have to show up on social media. And it's just about talking to people and sharing the product. So what we do when you join us in our team is we provide you with the training that you need to get started. We provide you with the support that you need. Our company has a bonus incentive program for your first 3 months where they basically just toss money at you just for building your business. And it's as simple as you start the business, you order the products, and like Ashley said, you never have to pay anything ever again. You don't have to pay a monthly fee. You don't have to make personal purchases. There's no quotas. You don't ever have to buy products ever again if you don't want to. But like Ashley said, every 6 months she buys products because our products do last, depending on how often you wash, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months. And so really the only investment you're making is the startup investment, which is not very big at all because you're just buying product. You're just buying product that you're going to use, that you're going to share with your family. And then you have your business, and all you have to do is just talk to people and your business will grow. And as your sponsor is there to support you, your entire team is there to support you as well with trainings, phone calls, mindset work, goal setting. Basically, it's just a sisterhood of girls who are here to support each other and help each other reach our goals. And I think Ashley can talk a little bit more about that because she has some local girls that she works with. And I know that's super important. I have a local team as well as a national team, and I support them differently. The local team, we get together. The national team, I support virtually online. We do stuff like this, or we have Zoom calls. And it's just a huge supportive environment. So Ash, why don't you talk a little bit about how you support your team?
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're watching this and you're like, I'm not a big social media person, I post like once a month, that's okay too. So this business can be built offline and online. So if you decide to use social media, we give you social media calendars that literally give you ideas of what you can post on that day. And it's not just all about hair. Like, it's about sharing who you are and sharing your journey and your life and what your kids are doing if you have kids, or what your dog's doing, or maybe your dog did a helicopter in the air. Like, share it on social media. But we give you those calendars so that you can use that to build up your social media if you choose to do so. And now I have a local team here in Florida. I'm in Tampa, Florida. So I have a local team here, and it's really cool because we do Taco Tuesday meetups. We do wine and wash meetups, and these are all optional things. Like, you're not required to do these things, but it's a great way for us to get the team together and for them to invite people that are interested in hearing more about the products or the opportunity. And I think it's fun because it gets me to interact and socialize with girls on the team because I've built most of my business on social media. And so it's a totally different aspect when you actually get to like meet people and socialize in person. And I'm basically just creating girls' nights. Like I love having girls' nights. So it's just a way for me to have girls' night with girls who have joined our team locally and just getting together and doing that. And it's made a huge difference in building that community. And you might be watching this too, and you're just like, I really just want a community of ambitious and inspirational and motivational women. There's girls on my team who literally that's all they want. And this can give you great hair and a great community of women. I've made some of my closest long-term friends from this business, Kim included. Before this business, we didn't know each other. And who's this, our paths, I can't talk today. Our paths probably wouldn't have crossed had we not been in money. So I think it's really cool what this opportunity is bringing together. And I know we haven't touched on this yet, but something that I never thought I would have the opportunity to have in network marketing is an opportunity to be a founder in a company. And you usually only hear about being a founder in a company when a company's first starting. And you're like, how do these people even know this company is even starting to be a founder, right? I always had that thought, like, I didn't even know what that company was. How did people find out about this? So what's really cool about Monat is they love paying us. They love giving back. They love gratitude. And a part of their gratitude is they love giving back to us as partners in the company. And so when they started 4.5 years ago, they had a founders pool, and anyone who joined at the beginning was a part of that founders pool. Well, in April, they announced that they've reopened the founders pool. So if you've been on the fence or you're watching this and you're like, man, I would really love to be a founder in a company, this is an opportunity for you to become a founder. Anyone who partners in Monat between now and December 31st can be a founder in Monat. And like Kim and I are almost at founder level, our founder status, and we've almost earned that. And we're helping people on our team do the same thing. I know Kim's had people on her team hit it. And so we're really excited to share that because that's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like imagine if you got a piece of Apple or a piece of Amazon, and now they're, worth billions and billions of dollars. Monat's about to be $1 billion company in the hair care industry in 4.5 years. So the amount of growth we're going to have in the next 5 to 10 years is going to be huge. And to have those founder shares as a part of that, mind blowing. Like it's just mind blowing.
Yeah.
So,
no, I was going to say you're locked into those shares for life. So
yeah.
Once you get those shares, you're going to get them. You get paid on the shares every quarter. So that's going to be 4 times a year, these payments, in addition to your regular income, which we get paid 5 times a month already.
Yep.
So I just had to say that. So keep going with what you're saying.
Yeah, no, and that's totally true. So we still get paid our normal commission and comp plan, but we're getting these quarterly shares an extra 4 times a year. And they're estimating right now that the shares are worth about $5,000 to $6,000 each as of today, right? Now I said we're about to be $1 billion company. We haven't hit that yet. So imagine where we are now. We're about to be $1 billion company, and those shares are equivalent or estimated to be about $5,000 worth in value right now. Take that and take that times 3 shares a quarter, and that's an extra $60,000 a year.
Yeah.
Like that's like huge. That's huge income. That's more than my yearly salary with my job. So I just think it's such a cool opportunity that Monat's giving that to us, and that we're able to gift that to anyone who decides to join this business.
And it's a unique opportunity. There are no other network marketing companies that are offering that, and no other network marketing companies making that kind of money that are offering that. So there may be companies that are starting that are offering that, and you never know what's going to happen when you join the company. But this is an established company, like Ashley said. In 4.5 years, we're a multi-million-dollar company, projected to be $1 billion company. We're the #1 premium hair care brand in North America. We've been winning business awards left and right. I mean, this company is around to stay for a very, very, very long time, and it's only going to grow from here. And this is an opportunity to secure financial security for your family for the long term, because if any of you are watching this and you've been in the network marketing industry, you know there's ebbs and flows. It's not always straight to the top. It's some months are slower, some months are better. But imagine if you're having a slower month, but you know that at the end of this quarter, you're going to get this big payment. It's security for your family. For me, it's college fund for my kids. Like that's what I'm looking at. Like I've got a college fund for my kids, maybe even a 401k, looking at it for like that for my husband and I. And these shares have the potential to get really, really big. And it's just a huge opportunity. And Monet does, like Ashley was saying, they love to reward us. They're constantly adding new things to reward us and give back to us. They pay out more, like she said, than any other network marketing company. And I know that we're talking a lot about people in network marketing. If you're watching this and you've never been in network marketing, that's okay too, because we teach you everything you need to know. If you have a mouth and you have hair, you can do this. You don't need a big network. You don't need a huge friends list. All you need to do is be coachable and be willing to learn from us and have us teach you. And you can do this too. So I wanted to mention that, because I know we keep talking about network marketing, and I don't want anyone who's watching this to think because you've never been in network marketing, this is not for you. I have plenty of girls on my team who have never done network marketing and they're crushing it. And that's just because it's such a great product and it's such a great company and it's just so easy to share.
Yeah. And like when I started, I had 300 Facebook friends and like 300 followers on Instagram. Like I didn't have a social media following, but I used the tools that were provided on the team, and I've been able to grow my following like substantially since then.
Yeah.
So like I said, you don't have to use social media, but if you do, we're here to help you. But yeah, I know we've talked a lot about, network marketing, but for those of you who have looked at other companies and, you're really not sure like what to look for, look at the income disclosure sheets and really take a look at that, because you'll find, and this is something research that I did. I like to research before I do things, but I'm a numbers person, and I looked at other companies and I looked at the income potential at, each of the levels in that company. And the income potential in Monat is compared to some other companies is almost 3 to 4 times higher than other companies. So, sorry. So the amount of money that you can make in Monat is, it's really, there's no limit. There's girls in this company who just graduated from college. And I always see her story everywhere, but she had $6 in her account when she started this business. She just graduated from college. Her name's Kayla. I don't know, Kim, have you seen Kayla's story? Like, she just graduated from college. She's almost the top of this company, and she has no debt, and she started this business with $6 in her account. So, and it always comes down to how bad you want something. And she made it work. She found the money, she started, and she hit the ground running. So, like we said, whether you want to make $100 or you want to make $500 or you want to make full-time income in this, anything is possible, and we're going to show you exactly how to do that.
Exactly. Yeah. I love it. That was perfect. I was going to wrap it up by saying something like that, but you did it. We don't want to keep you guys on here forever because we value your time, but we wanted to make sure you knew how we were able to do what we love and still make income at the same time, and how you can do the same thing doing what you love, whether that's traveling like Ashley, whether that's being with your kids like me, whether that's, maybe you have a desire to build a new home, whatever it is that you like to do, you can do that and earn money at the same time. So we just wanted to kind of explain to you how we did that, where we've been putting stuff in the group about the company. So we'd like for you to take a look at everything that we've posted. There's a lot of information in there, a lot of fun stuff, some pictures of Ashley and I traveling with the company. We go on a lot of trips with this company, a lot of paid for trips.
Free trips.
These are not the kind of trips where, again, I'm talking to people in network marketing, where you earn a trip, but you still have to pay for it. No, these are paid for trips. Air
100%
trips.
paid for.
It's amazing. So check out what's in the group. Reach out to the person who invited you to this. If you have questions, they'll probably be following up with you to see if you had questions. Or if you want to know anything, tag Ashley or I in the page, tag the person who brought you into the page. If you have questions, and I want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to us ramble on and on. So Ashley, if you want to finish off with something.
Yeah, if you guys have questions about anything we talked about today, feel free to drop them in the comments, and even tag the person who added you to this group. So whether myself or Kim will come back and answer you, or the person who added you to this group can answer your questions. But we're here to help you, and we're so excited that you're taking a look at this opportunity, and we can't wait for you to join us.
Yes, we're so excited to have you part of our tribe. It's an amazing, amazing group of supportive women, and we can't wait for you to be part of it. All right. Thanks so much, you guys. Bye.